Hey guys, today we are going on a hip sequence opening. So I hope you enjoy the flow and let's begin. Let's start today's practice in the cat-cow positions. Now let's start by exhaling the air, curling up the spine. Inhale, dropping the belly. Exhale, curl the spine. Inhale, dropping the belly. One more time. Exhale, curl the spine. And inhale, come back to the neutral positions and slowly push yourself back up to a downward facing dog. Give a little bit of leg pedal if you wish to do so, to warm up and to soften. And whenever you're ready, going back to the downward facing dog, taking few deep breaths here. Come forward and bring your right foot in between your hands, dropping your left knees and your ankles, and inhale up to a low lunge warrior, staying here for a couple of breaths, opening up the heart center. Now inhale in. As you exhale, bring both of your arms down and slowly straighten your right foot, giving a nice stretch. Stay here for a few breaths. Good. Now coming back to the front and swap your leg. Left leg in between the hands. Dropping the right knees and ankles and inhale up to low lunge warrior. Same thing. Keep opening up the heart. And take an inhale in. As you exhale, bring both hands down and straighten your left leg. Do your very best to keep your hip as square as possible so that the stretch will be really much more deeper. Coming back slowly to the front and bringing yourself back to the tabletop positions. We are going for the pigeon pose next. Slide your right knees towards your right wrists, adjusting yourself, experiment what is right for you. And as you inhale, come into your fingertips, lengthening your spine, drawing your navel in and open up your chest. Now as you exhale, walk your hands forward and lower your upper body towards the floor. You can rest your forearms or your forehead on the mat. Staying here for a few breaths. On each exhalation, try to release the tensions in your right hips. Now come back up and shifting yourself back to almost like a downward facing dog, but we are going to swap to upward facing dog and stay here for a short breath. And slowly push yourself back to downward facing dog and switching to the other leg, left knees towards the left wrist. As you inhale, come into your fingertips, lengthening your spine, drawing your navel to the chest and open. As you exhale, walk your hands forward again and lower your upper body towards the floor, resting your forehead on the mat. Breathe. Now push yourself back up, adjusting yourself gently, and whenever you're ready, go push yourself back to the tabletop positions, allowing your right pigeon pose to come into place again. And this time I would like you to bend your left knees using your left hands to grab onto the toes so that you're pushing down the toes, having a really nice stretch to your hammies. Breathing in and out. Nice. Let it go, coming back to square your hips and switching side to the left pigeon and bending your right knees and grabbing your right toes and pushing it down, doing some really nice deep stretch. And breathe. Let your right leg go, coming back to the center, back into the tabletop positions and push yourself to a child pose, resting here for a short while. And we are heading to a lizard pose, coming back. And as you exhale, step your right foot towards the outside of your right hands. Maybe give a little bit of back and forward swing, warming up the hips, opening it up, and slowly drop your left knees and ankles and bring your elbow to the floor with your forearm flat on your mat. Keep the head neutral in relaxed position. And now rotate your body towards the right side, lifting your right arms towards the sky, looking up, breathing in and out. Now bring your hands down and same hand pushing away your right knees so that you open up more of your hips and let it go, coming back and straighten up the right foot, giving a nice stretch. And come forward, bring yourself back to the tabletop positions, resting in a child pose positions. Now bring yourself up and swing your left foot forward, putting a 45-degree angle. And inhale, bring your elbow down to the floor with your forearm flat on the mat. Staying here for a few breaths. Keeping your head in a neutral, relaxed position. Coming up, using the left hands, push away your left knees, opening up that hip. Bring yourself back to center, back to the tabletop positions. Perhaps rotate a bit of your spine just to relax it. Now coming into a butterfly positions, putting your soles of your feet pressing into each other. Give a little nice bounce just to relax the hip joint. And now placing your left hands towards your left knees and push away and twist to the right side. We come back to the center, switching side, the right hands pushing against the right knees, twisting your body to the left side. Coming back to the center, place both of your hands on the sole of your feet, lengthening the spine and fold forward. And gently let it rise again, like massaging the spine. And for one last time, and gently fold forward. And with each inhalation, lengthen your spine a little bit more. Feel the line of energy extending out through the top of your head. As you exhale, perhaps you find yourself sinking even deeper into the stretch. Good. And we come up from the positions, moving your body a bit. Perhaps straighten the legs, give a little bit of nice shakes, and coming back to an easy pose position to finish off these sessions. And namaste. Have a great day, everyone.